Hey, fellow cube worshippers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Anomaly Eldritch Guards, Episode 12, Ghosts and Cubes. So a Disruptor Flare Pack requires 30 Ferrite. I don't know if we have that. We have 18 right now. I can raise that up to 20. But that means that we're going to be doing this the old-fashioned way. Alright, Tomb. Go juice. Swanky, go eat. She's dependent on and also do... Oh, this might jumpstart your heart a little bit, but snort some yayo too. And then ink. Inject go juice. So I want you slashing like there's no tomorrow. You're addicted. We'll deal with that later. Alright, let's get up there. Now I've kind of whittled down this hallway, so I'm guessing here. Now come out wherever you are. It's gonna be real hard to hide when I set you on fire. Man, I am surprised it has not yet hit. I do see the cabin's on fire. But I don't really care that much. I don't understand where it is. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the cabin at all. We have a man down. Cabin doesn't matter for squat. Oh, I got it. Got it. Eat fire, jerk. Yeah, you could go to visible. I'm gonna find you. The disruptor flares are pretty essential. Not having the bioferret makes it very difficult. The other thing I could do, there's another, I'm going to take a different tact here. I am going to move the detector here. The proximity detector turned off, which means it had, unless it's, no, it's still powered. Which means it really left the area when I set it on fire. Do we see footprints anywhere? I don't see any. Oh, you know what? It might, I see footprints here. It might have fled through the tunnel. Nope. Maybe not. Alright, I'm going to try the other thing. I don't care about the cabin. Let it burn. Nope, don't care about the cabin. I just told you that. Let it burn. Alright, so the other tactic is land traps. Maybe not right at the door. The only issue is the Revenant can open doors, so I'm not really sure that will help. Without flares, it's really challenging to hunt these things. I think we just have to, I'm not sure. We just don't have really the firepower to... It can tank like you would not believe. And we don't have the firepower to deal with it. And we can't find it. And it will continue hypnotizing. Where did that detector go? Oh, it's right there. Alright, let's see if, let's play like a little Marco Polo. I'll move it around. Alright, so there's another chunk here. I thought we investigated this. Does it heal? It does not. Okay, there should be additional smudges for its path. It doesn't heal, but it tanks, like, way more than the damage we can output in a fair fight. So it can't be a fair fight. Alright, it's not in the area at the moment. I'm going to see if it went west. And I'm grouping everybody up together. We're still high on Go Juice. So I'll have some meals out here if I need them. So I'm guessing it went east. If it did, it really went far. Because that's powered up. It also could have gone Riverside. But I don't have cabling for that. But I can lay down some fire. Oh, you know what? Is that? Oh, this is animal filth. It'd be funny if it, like, entered the base. I'm gonna let everyone get a little R&R while I check that possibility. Alright, so now we have a invisibility sensor covering the entryway. And I'm just making sure that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep everyone inside. So he is in a hypnosis, which is like a coma. And it strikes every night, but it hasn't attempted to come to us yet. So it's been about a day, as you can see in the logs. Here, let me go to the logs. 1.4 days ago, so it is overdue for an attack. The really efficient way to find this guy is the flares, as I've said 5 times already. I just don't have the bioferrite yet for it. It's a matter of economy. The disruptor packs is a custom tailored to finding invisible things and stunning them. I just simply don't have the resources at the moment. But if we bide our time, we do generate it. So in 2 days, we'll have the bioferrite for flares. The cube is a pain, yeah. Very much so. But killing this Revenant might give us a shard to disable the cube. At least we're getting a lot of work done in the meantime. All right, tomb. Oh, I also got super distracted during the raffle. Let's re-raffle you off. There was too much happening. So, new raffle for Tomb. Tomb needs a name. I'm going to move the proximity detector as far out as I can so I get the most warning possible. Oh man, harbingers are sprouting out there. Quite a lot of them too. Oh, are you hungry? Yes, a little bit. Mikas, feed your spouse. We also have a very limited amount of food, so that's like a concern. But we should be able to get the flares soon. We're up to 27, I think? 28 bioferrite of the 30 we need. Come on, Revenant. Show yourself. You want to fight? We can fight. Ah, here we go. Oh, great. While Mikas is cube obsessed. So it opened the door. I just saw that. Hey, Mikas, it'd be great if you stop cubing. Alright. I got some fire on. It can't go for me while it's on fire. We do have some unmitigated fire to deal with. So you put that out. Get it. Fire is your weakness. Stay on fire, bastard. Good job, Tomb. Good job. Also, it heated up the base quite nicely. So, yeah, as you can see, you know how I was saying this thing can tank like nuts? Yeah, you can't just like... You have to use a little bit of strategy here. As I've shot it and cut it like 50 times. And it's still on fire. It ain't no just like, oh, punch it. Yeah, it requires some tactics. But I used tactics. And you are dying, friend. Take it down. Alright. Its torso is 480 total. 47. There it goes. Get revenanted. Sea Panda's now conscious. And where's my SMG? Here it is. And it dropped a spine. So here's the thing. We can capture it, or I can smash the spine. And I'm going to smash the spine because I do not want to deal with that again anytime soon. It's safer if I don't have to. Plus, it might get a shard. Yes, I got a shard. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now that the Revenant's dead, deal with the damn cube. Oh, boy. Okay. Good job, Tim. Okay, the giveaway. Skyra, congratulations. You're now a flaming waster. Okay. Cube time. Hey, everybody. You're all getting peg legs. Yeah, everybody's getting peg legs. Free peg legs for everybody. Medically unnecessary peg legs. Skyra, 1 second. Oop, you're anesthetized. You're anesthetized. You're anesthetized. You're anesthetized? Okay, nobody's gonna mind if I break the cube now. So here's the thing. If I broke the cube with them conscious, they would have gone to a berserk rage. But I enlisted them all for free peg legs, and now they can't move. So, bye, cube. Screw you, cube. Cube's deactivated, but everybody that was cube obsessed is not conscious. Cube neutralized. I was kidding about those peg legs. I was just making sure you guys were loyal to the cause. Whew! Damn. That was a lot of heavy sweat all at once. But actually, in a way, the lovely, horrible event of the Revenant gave me a way to deal with the cubes. Hey, and Skyra, you want to go above and beyond? Smash the cubist art. And yeah, I said it. If you smash this art while the cubists are obsessed with cubes, they get a little berserky. But now that they're dead, the dumb art can go too with them. Yeah, I was very happy that that you were not obsessed. It was very helpful to have an unobsessed person. Tiny spoiler here, because it's worth telling you guys how to deal with cube if everyone's obsessed. If you go into cube withdrawals, you go into a coma for about 20-ish days or so, and then, but going into that, you go berserk first, and then you go into a coma. But after you're done with your coma, you're not cube obsessed. So if you have an entire colony that is obsessed with the cube, No one obsessed with the cube will willingly destroy the cube. It has to be someone that is not obsessed. So what you can do is you can physically remove access by like sticking a bunch of food into a room, walling a person up, and getting them to go cold turkey. And then once they go into a coma, care for them. And then once their coma's done, do what I just did, which is to anesthetize everyone else and have them destroy the cube. Because sometimes you have a situation where everybody's cube obsessed, and it's very... being obsessed constantly with the cube is essentially submitting everybody to constant psychic breaks, because they stop what they're doing in the middle of doing whatever to go mess with the cube, which is super dangerous, especially mid-raid. They don't even care. They're going to start building cube art, getting shot, and it will get them killed. So that's how to deal with it. The IQ, high IQ plays there to avoid getting brain wiped by cubes. Oh, Mikas, that is not. Wait, what's going on with the standard meals here? I know you just. Why are you eating kibble? No, don't eat kibble. I know we need food, but I'll make some. So we're out of vegetables, so I'm gonna make simple meals as a backup out of meat. Swanky, go. Does anyone have a spare meal on them? Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. So Mikas, you were hungry. Ink, drop your meal. Ink is offering you a meal. And Skyra, eat yours too. Alright, the quest for the cowboy hats. Accepted. I don't know how many we have already. Let's see. We have 10 of 13, so we're already pretty close. Whew, man, that was them some spicy stuff. I'm gonna move the detector here because it will give me a little bit of advance warning when they're coming in. And it wouldn't hurt in the future to have detectors at every point of entry, because revenants go right through doors. They open them. They don't care. I didn't know it was coming, but as you can see, it's very hard to avoid the first person getting hypnotized because the revenant moves so fast. But if you set it on fire, it's easier to... It's not easy to kill. Oh my god, is it not easy to kill? I hit it like, what, 100 and 200 times or something? But it's easier to kill. Everyone's still a little woozy. Yeah, sorry, it was for your own good. You guys were getting a little brainwashed by a block of cheese. Okay, I was about to check if the warp obelisk had been subdued, and it is. Okay, good. Poof. Really? You're not gonna eat... Wait, for real? Alright. She's like 10 feet from a table. He's like, no, I want to eat in the hallway. What difficulty class was that entity? Advanced. Same with the cube. Advanced entities are no joke. No joke. I'm going to keep Skyra on pure recreation for now. I don't really need her having a mental break. I do hope to convert her, though. So, it will piss her off, but she'll be so much happier when she converts. So next conversion attempt will do it. Good. Oh, the base looks so much nicer, doesn't it? Oh my god, it's so much nicer. Okay, so I do need to finish up the prison. So I'm going to do high priority hauling just to get the chunks out of there, because it's weird. And then I'm going to do sandstone beds for the prison, because I don't care if the prisoners have nice beds or not. It makes no difference to me. So we'll do 4 of them and sandstone stools. I'm choosing sandstone just because they're high durability, so they're less likely to get smashed to bits if they have tantrums. Hey, Mikus! Thank you for the resubbing. And it's been pretty wild so far. Pretty wild. Oh, I can get rid of all this planning. I do feel like my triangulation was worked pretty well. I suppose another way to deal with the Revenants is to have flaming ID traps at doorways, so that they trip them and set themselves on fire. So that would be another good thing to work towards too. I'm curious. I'm sort of contemplating whether I want to deal with this or not. It's really not, like, I mean, having a colder season is annoying, but, like, whatever. I might just let it go. Alright, Swanky. Get back to cooking. Let's go hunt, popping up our food. So, everybody hunts, including you. No, not ink. I don't need a melee hunt. So that's all chunks out of the prison. So as soon as the prison actually done being... Ooh. Alright, kill an entity. Tis allowed. As soon as the prison's actually built, I'll take on a new construction task. So, building. We have a prison, so let's see. Barracks, containment, storeroom, crafting, dining, defenses. Yeah, that's a pretty good list. Or other, if you want to add something to it. Well, alright. One tough spike down. Kind of wish I had the bioferrite. I do have enough bioferrite now for a detector pack, or disruptor pack, flare pack. And we need just 3 more cowboy hats. So Mikus, let's get that detector pack, like, immediately. Because that would have been so much easier for us to deal with if we had it ahead of time. Stochastic Turtle, thank you for the bits. And you're not done killing entities? You're just going to kill them all. Alright. Man. Alright, you are not constructing anymore. Go do something else. He's in Go Truth withdrawal, so he's gonna... You know what? I'm gonna... for now... It's too bad I don't have any smoke leaf or something. So, Mikus is holding the detectors, which makes sense. I mean, I'm going to have him hold the detector. And then Sea Panda can take the turret pack back. So the way this works, and I don't want to demo it, but it's a flare that stuns everything in the sphere of influence and reveals them if they're invisible. But you can use it on, like, almost any biological entity. Regular old humans get stunned too. It's not a very long stun, but it's pretty effective for what it is. Tantrum, and you're destroying just random stuff. Unfortunately, you have a monosword, so that means your destructive capabilities is adept. Everybody's a little pissed. Yeah, it's been a rough few days. Why do you hate chairs so much? Alright, tantrum's over. He only took Go Juice like once, so the withdrawal should be pretty quick. Yeah, he's already 2/3 over it. we do have one entity still intact, but the other ones are need disposure. Skyra is kind of immune to a lot of their effects, though. So maybe they can't eat due to some zoning. There's no active zoning. No one's on a zone. He's just being weird. Well, yeah. Put the fire out. Alright, Warden for Hire. So, there was a Warden for Hire quest. You guys want a barracks next? I'll do that. I'm going to call that early. So, build a barracks. Should we Warden for Hire? We will have a prison here. If you guys want, it won't be too hard to do it. I will focus on building the actual seating facilities. And the rewards is 9 honor, which is what I would pick. I won't pull for it. I think having psionic abilities is going to give us a huge edge against these monstrous creatures, so Sea Panda has been really cranking the psionics, and soon I will get all the neuroformers from the Empire. We're also probably pretty close on having all the cowboy hats, too. So... Oh, Manhunter pack of Arctic Foxes. Who's close? Alright, Swanky, you are... Oh, you know what, actually? Buy me some time. So here's the thing. We have manhunters here, but there's an opportunity to take down the mechs. If I'm quick. Yes, I have sandstone blocks nearby. Sweet. So Swinky, get inside. I pissed off this Ibex ram, so it will wake up the mechs with Animal War Call. And then I'm going to wall myself in so that the Arctic Foxes have nothing to attack but the mechs, rendering the mechs defeated without me really having to lift a finger other than do a war call. Got to use the old noggin from time to time. I can't play like a total idiot all the time. So let's go and get the sandstone in place. Swanky should be able to reach the door before that, I get clapped by the Lancer. So now we have 11 Arctic Foxes coming against 4 mechs. I don't know who's going to win. Well, I know who's going to win. It's me. I'm going to win. Because however this ends, it's really... I'm the one that stands to benefit. I don't even know if I'm going to need the walls. Maybe I will. So I'm going to work on the walls. And it looks like you guys want Warden for Hire. So I do plan to do Warden for Hire. So build barracks, provide hats, and Warden for Hire. Busy, busy, busy. No rest for me. So I'm getting all the beds all ready for them. And then we'll have a nutrient paste dispenser loaded up with meat where they can eat from it. Okay, closed. Yep, there we go. The action. I outfoxed the foxes. And the fleet of foot foxes are ferociously... I don't know. I can't keep going. I'm not V for Vendetta. Amazing with the words. I done made it work good. So the Lancer's dead, which is honestly the most dangerous of the mechs. In my opinion. Too bad the Militors were next. At this point, I definitely don't need to do the rest of the walls. As the foxes kind of did my bidding without that. And it's really nice that Swanky was in the right place, right time with Animal War Call, just to be like, done. If I wanted to continue with the War Calls, is there an animal... Oh, a grizzly bear? Yeah, let's hit that grizzly bear. Alright, everybody behind the walls. I would like the unstable power cell if possible. Having free power is really nice, especially when you pair that with the detectors. Because these detectors draw 75 watts, so you can move the unstable power cell with the detector for mobile detection, which is really nice. That bear is gonna rip up the visitors, isn't it? No. It's too bad that it didn't start moving towards the mechs. So, perhaps it's time to take care of the mechs ourselves? The problem is... Well, you are on Catharsis for 2 days. So actually, while you're on Catharsis, it's probably the time. Okay. I'm going to have to wake you, because it's about to get bad. Grab EMPs, and everybody else, come here. Come on, Skyr. EMPs, good. Okay, they're fleeing the wrong direction. Oh, Jesus. They're out. They're bright, but I can see why their little world got overrun by monstrosities. The people of this planet are not effective at self-defense. At all. Alright, Scorcher has a very limited range, as you can see. So Swanky's going to draw this Scorcher out in the open, and the others will ambush it with SMGs. Done. Alright, Militor's coming up. Skyra's coming up with EMPs. Ink is super slow, so I'm going to probably have to do this without Ink, as he's Goju's withdrawing and not really moving, like, at all. Alright, time to ambush the... Oh, what? Oh, that's just fragments. Alright, Ink, go home. You ain't useful. Your shield bolt would have been useful, actually. How close are you? Yeah, no, just go home. Eat that meal, destroy that wall, go home. Interesting throw. Now the issue is I don't have a high DPS melee weapon. So the ideal way to take down... Oh, I got lucky. The ideal way to take down these turrets is to... They only start to spark when they're low HP. So if you don't want like the unstable power cells to go with it, doing a ton of damage right at the end, overkilling it with like a... a breach axe, which is really good against constructions, prevents it from sparking. Also, frag grenades will prevent it from sparking, because frag grenades do enough damage that it won't spark. So I'm just hoping it won't go up. And I got lucky. Good. Okay. Punch time. Hey, Psych IT for you. Look at that. Here, I'll give you some right now as a reward. Unrestricted zoning. And haul the tea. All the components. All the plasteel. And move the unstable power cell. I will put it here for now, so it does the least amount of damage there. And hopefully moods will start improving. But I'll probably need unstable power cell housing soon. The other thing I could do is to, because the cabling has to be run so far, I could set unstable power cells up here just as like a AoE detector. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Eldritch Guards, which originally streamed live on Twitch April 13th and April 14th as a marathon, but not a miniseries, which means this series will continue sometime in the near future. If you have any feedback or questions, let me know in the comments below, but please no spoilers for the people reading the comments. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. And if you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord or Patreon, links can be found in the description. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Eldritch Guards.